For every learner of English, it is important to know whether your English is improving or not. You have to ask yourself every day, is your English improving? Here is a test to find out. Especially in our members' live classes, everybody wants a test, so I give a test regularly in these sessions. And every member says that they are benefiting immensely. So this test series is for all of you. Take the test, check the answers and the explanation, and try to avoid these mistakes so that every day you know how much improvement you have made in the journey of learning English. We have 15 sentences. As soon as you see the sentence, try to correct it, try to spot the mistake. Immediately after that, I will tell you the answer, then you can check whether your answer is right or not. Out of 15, if you get at least 10 right, that means you're at an intermediate level. If you get less than 10, practice many times. If you get more than 10, then your English is good. The first sentence, this pot is for boiling milks. Now the answer. As you can see, the word milks is not correct because the noun form is milk. It doesn't have the S form, the plural form. It is a noun which we call uncountable. That means you cannot say one milk and more than one as milks. You can say 10 pots of milk, but milk remains the same. But if you want to use the word milks, then the verb form is there. You know, the milkmaid milks the cows. So you have to go and take out the milk. That verb form is there. But in the noun form, milks does not exist. Sentence number 2. The sceneries around this place are amazing. Now here you have to see whether you find anything which is incorrectly used. Try it first before you see the answers. Pause the video here if you want. Like milk, scenery also is uncountable. So if you see one, it is scenery. If you see more than one, also it is scenery. So sceneries is not correct. And since you are saying scenery, the verb are is again not correct. It has to become is. So the scenery around this place is amazing. These are the two changes you have to make. First is that scenery uncountable. Second is the verb which goes with the singular noun is also to be changed. The guests are expected here soon. The guest apostrophe S, that is where the mistake is. Because here is a plural noun. It's not a possessive noun. Therefore, we don't put apostrophe. We say guests without apostrophe. That is the mistake in this sentence. Sentence number 4. All his cattle come home in the evening. Check which word or which expression is wrong. Cattle is itself cows and buffaloes, etc. all together. So it's a collective noun. Then we don't say cattles. We say cattle. So that is the correction you need to make. All his cattle come home in the evening. The fifth one. He must buy trouser to wear to the party. The word trouser is not correct. We need trousers. So there are two ways you can change the sentence. He must buy trousers to wear to the party, or he must buy a pair of trousers. A single trousers is called a pair because it has two divisions, two places where the legs fit. Number 6, they want you to give them all the informations. Here the word informations is not correct. Such a word is not there in the language because it is a piece of information or different types of information. Information is always information without an S. So they want you to give them all the information. All means plural. Information does not have the plural form. No news are good news. News is always singular. So we say no news is good news. You must also remember that this is a very common saying. It's a proverb which is often used. No news is good news. That means if you're not getting any news, that means everything is fine. It's only when you have bad news that it comes quickly. Please give me a scissors to cut this ribbon. This is number 8. Scissors, although it's a single piece of instrument, cannot be considered as single. So we don't say, give me a scissors. We can say, give me scissors. Or you can say, give me a pair of scissors. Then you have a pair, is correct there. Pair of scissors, you are saying, although it's a single piece which has 2 arms. As it is very cold, she needs 2 mufflers. Check if anything is wrong with sentence 9. Muffler has a plural form. Since you already know she needs 2 of them, so we have to use the plural, not the singular. If it was 1, then muffler would be correct. 2, 3, 4, 5, it should be mufflers. So as it is very cold, she needs 2 mufflers. S is required, the plural form. They are suffering from coughs and fevers. This is number 10. See if you can spot what is wrong with this sentence. Now here, coughs and fevers is not to be used because even if you have cough, a lot of it, you keep coughing again and again, it is not coughs, it is only cough. And fever also, if you have 100 or if you have 104, it's still fever, it's not fevers. So they are suffering from cough and fever. Sentence number 11. Is the waters suitable for drinking? Water is an uncountable noun, so we don't say waters. Of course, waters has another meaning. When you have water from different sources, you can say that the waters of many rivers join the sea at this coast. Their waters is correct. But here, is this water suitable for drinking? Also, as soon as you use is, you must know that it should be water and not waters. You are carrying very heavy luggages. This is number 12. Luggages is not a word in English. The word is luggage. Even if you have 5 suitcases, it is still luggage. It is not luggages because luggage is again uncountable. So you are carrying very heavy luggage, not luggages. Number 13. Measles is a painful infection. The infection is called measles. It might be a single one, a painful infection, but it is measles because it comes in small dots all over the body. So we say measles. Of course, we don't do the same for chicken pox or smallpox, which are again small units all over the body. But the term is measles, so you cannot say measles. Those who are interested in sports will guess this easily. Number 14. Do you enjoy playing billiard? The mistake is billiard because the name of the game is billiards. It's not billiard. Do you enjoy playing billiards? Here is the last one. Both his brother-in-laws are lawyers. Here the mistake is in the formation of the plural. We don't form it by saying laws. We form it by saying brothers-in-law. The plural form is given to brothers. Brothers-in-law, not brother-in-laws. So both his brothers-in-law are lawyers. That is the correct form. This is a very common mistake which is made. Now in this unit of checking how much your English is improving, you saw most of the mistakes related to nouns, and of course, if the noun is wrong, then the verb also has to be checked carefully. If you have been able to do this, that means you are able to use nouns properly. In this way, if you keep practicing, you will find that your English becomes better. I hope you have liked the video. Please subscribe if you haven't done it. Press the bell icon so that you get notifications. Like and hype the video and share it as widely as you can. Join the channel as a member to attend all the live classes I conduct and also to get other benefits. Thank you and all the best.